Hello and welcome to Local Business Brainstorms. This is Michael Pierce, your host. Today we're going to be talking about co-op advertising, more specifically co-op direct mail advertising. And we are building a co-op in the Salt Lake City area. If you're interested to see if you qualify, just call or text 435-915-6926. And let's go ahead and get started with this presentation. First off, one of the reasons this method is so powerful is because of our oversized postcard. This is 9 by 12 glossy postcard. And I want to point out a few things that makes this postcard unique. First off, as you'll notice, they all have a keyword and a short code. You can redeem the coupons by texting your keyword to 69696. And you also can have a customer service call or text option to answer questions, because people these days are much more apt to send a question through text than they are to call, and that's good for you because you don't have to waste your time talking to them on the phone. Now, if you're concerned about people who don't, for the people who are receiving these deals without a smartphone, that's okay. They can cut out these coupons and bring them into your office, and you can just cross them off with a marker to redeem them. Otherwise, they'll get a mobile coupon and it will be redeemed by clicking a redeem button. We can also limit the amount of coupons, and we can put an expiration date on there as well. That way we control what is happening on your coupon redemptions. And there is a birthday club also. Now you can, if you're a restaurant, you can become a part of that, but we can talk about that separately. Another reason that makes this so powerful is because this is a large postcard, it's almost guaranteed to be seen, because it will be, it doesn't get folded when they put it in the mailbox, and it's huge. So when somebody pulls out that thing and sees all these great offers, they're not going to throw it away. Here's a little image of what it would look like in this other type of mailbox. You can see that they're going to notice it. All right, so why is this method so powerful? Well, first off, it gets you rapid response. You can instantly reach thousands of local buyers with nearly 100% exposure, and there's not very many other methods that you can actually do that. That's hard to accomplish, but with this large postcard, that's what we can do. It's fully exclusive, so you won't have any direct competitors who could damage your response, only non-competing businesses. The card has a brilliant color. It's a beautiful full color glossy cardstock, and it just demands attention. And there's no commitment. There's no contract required. You just pay as you go. We do ask for a 3-month commitment just so that we can test and tweak your ads through the 3 months. But we are not going to make, if we do a mailing and you get no response, which is highly unlikely, I'm not going to force you to go into the 2nd month. But in order to really get the best response, we're going to want to contact these people at least 3 times. So if you like to get billboard exposure without spending thousands of dollars, this is how you do it. And you can track your return on your investment, especially with our tracking capabilities. It's pretty easy, and you can quickly determine how much profit you'll make with the redemption offers. And because of the co-op, the price is so low that it's not hard to get a positive return on your investment and get new buyers that hopefully will join your loyalty program if you have one. So with the co-op buying power, you pay a tiny fraction of the total cost, yet you reap all the rewards, because everyone else is paying for your ad. And you are joining in that co-op, but the cost goes down so much. So if you're looking for more proof, we'll just go ahead and compare this method to a few other forms of media. TV and radio. It depends on who's watching the TV at that particular moment. It's nearly impossible to tell if your customers respond to it or not. We suggest that you use trackable phone numbers, and that's typically what we do with our direct mailings, but you don't know who's watching. You don't know how many people are seeing your ad or not. And it's similar with outdoor billboards. It doesn't have any tracking ability, and it takes long-term expensive exposure for people to take notice to it. And with coupon packs, where you get an envelope with several different coupons in the area. They get littered across thousands of homes, but only a small percentage open them. And typically they're bargain hunters that you don't really want anyway. And you also end up kind of squished between other competitors, multiple pages, which plummets your true exposure down to peanuts. And so not as good as a large postcard. And internet marketing is great, especially digital display, but exposes you to people who are actively searching for your service. But for every person searching, there are going to be many more who would respond if you simply invited them into your business. So I want to get some things into perspective here. This is a picture of around 250 homes. And when I look at this, I think, wow, that's a lot of homes. If I could get my offer in front of all of them, that would be huge. Well, we're talking about a lot more than 250 homes. We're actually talking about a total of 10,000 homes broken down into 4 zones. So if you're in the Salt Lake City area, you may recognize the Capitol Hill area. This is the Capitol right here. So all the homes are up above the Capitol. There's 2,500. That's quite a bit if you compare it to the 250 homes that we just looked at. Here we've got the Avenue Zone. This is above North Temple, and there's 2,500 homes in this zone. Sunnyside, here's Foothill Drive on the right, so you can kind of get an idea where these homes are. That's 2,500 homes there. And also, when we built these zones, we looked for homes that had a higher income too. So we're looking for people who are buyers. And finally, we've got the Liberty Park zone. Here's the Liberty Park, and so most of the homes are here to the right. 2,500 homes, it's a total of 10,000 homes. Now, all the members of the co-op are all non-competing businesses that harness the power of shared mailings, joint ventures, strategic alliances, and other lucrative host-beneficiary relationships between one another. So what we'll do is we'll set up a Facebook group, ideally, where we can explore ways to help others and to do other mailings and other forms of advertising that leverage each other's customer base so that you can save money on your marketing. A marketing co-op allows a group of business owners to utilize the members' volume so that they can acquire new business quickly, easily, and inexpensively. Now, we like to ideally have a solid group of 14 people so that we can work together to grow each other's business without spending thousands of dollars in competing with large corporations and advertising that just isn't viable or realistic for a local business. And we do have a special offer today. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to give you one zone, get one free. Typically we charge $250 for 2,500 homes, which is it's just an awesome deal. But because we're doing a buy one get one free, if you buy one zone, you will get another one free. So for $250, you will get access to 5,000 homes. But if you go ahead and buy 2 zones and only spend a measly $500, you will get access to 10,000 homes. Now, we do ask for a 3-month commitment, although, like I say, we're not asking for any contracts or anything. But if you are sending repeated mailings, you're going to have a much higher success of the offer is getting redeemed, and it gives us an opportunity to tweak the ads so that they work more effectively over the 3 months if necessary. So I hope you're stoked about that offer. $500 to reach 10,000 people is huge, and over a 3-month period, that's only $1,500 for a mailing of 10,000 people 3 times, so 30,000 mailers being sent to residential homes. So if you'd like to talk to us about this, especially if you're in Salt Lake, even if you're not, we could consider doing a co-op somewhere else, but call or text 435-915-6926 and we can talk about it. Until next time, this is Michael Pierce, and we will see you in the next episode.